Bradley-Tschirgi. I'm doing a reaction to Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. A trailer came out of what they call a time-lapse remix excerpt. If you pre-order the game, you get these tracks where the beginning are the original, in this case, Super Nintendo tracks, and it kind of crossfades into the better arrangements in the Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster version. So this clip also shows new footage from the game. We can get a bit more detail. Thankfully, they stuck to, up to where you get the first crystal or two in the game. Not very far, so not a lot of spoilers like they did all over the place with the Final Fantasy IV videos. This is from the official Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster Twitter feed. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Onto the video. I'm going to stop it as it goes on to kind of give comments on it, because I want you to get a chance to listen to the music. Let's go. So that there, it's showing it, the camera panning down as we see the castle in the beginning, and we see the pirate ship, which is very important. And this is the original SNES arrangement of the main theme. Get the nice detail on the water, get the extra glowy effects on the crystal here. The crystal shatters. What we're seeing here is a meteorite comes and hits a part of the ground around where your hero is. So you go and investigate. You play a guy named Bartz, B-A-R-T-Z, and he is with his friend, his chocobo friend named Boko. And you go to investigate the meteor. So although it doesn't show it right here in this part, the music is about to transition over to the arranged version, so we'll talk about those differences. This is when you get into your first fight. These two, I forget if they're imps or goblins or whatever, are stealing this girl with pink hair that you've never seen before, and so you go and defeat the bad guys. Why they don't want to show the battle scene for this montage, I'm not sure. So this is Galuf. This is an early character, or Galuf maybe. This is a character that is very important in the game. And a lot of times to express emotion, since these pixels are so small, you'll get a cartoon bubble and then an exclamation point or a question mark. Oddly enough, they took this away in Final Fantasy VI, perhaps because that story was more serious as a whole than this one, which is more or less lighthearted or has a lot of moments where the whole crew laughs. The crew captured on the pirate ship. Look again here at the nice water effects. And you have kind of cloudiness stuff going too. That could just be the bad compression on Twitter that the video has. Really nice effects here on this, I think, is the fire crystal perhaps, or maybe another crystal that's going to explode. It just has this nice glowing pulsating thing to it that gives it a bit more zhuzh than what you got in the SNES game, where it's just kind of a crystal sitting there. So here it's switched over to the orchestrated version, and listen how it's a more full arrangement. You get those strings, you get the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da stuff in the background. That's really nice to listen to. And all this good stuff. So what is happening here? This is with the dragon, who is one of your first forms of transportation. It's either that or I think the dragon comes after the pirate ship. And you're getting a flower that helps this character that's been poisoned. Another big moment, we can see the comedic shocked expression of the character on the left there. Everyone gets swallowed by this dragon thing as their ship gets eaten up in that whirlpool we saw earlier. These characters laughing, they do this in this game all the time. It happens a little bit in Final Fantasy VI, and it helps to give emotion to the characters. This, I think you're in jail and you just get freed or something along those lines. It's been a while since I've played this one, and this is, other than Final Fantasy III, probably the one in the first 6 Final Fantasy games I'm the least familiar with. And that's the video. So, I mean, I'd like to say I'm excited. This is coming out November 10th. Go on Steam. You can buy it by itself at a 20% discount, I believe. It differs in different countries, and it comes out in a week and a half. I'm pretty excited for it. If they follow the path that they've done before, we'll get more videos we can look at, like we've just seen, where the one I'm really excited for is the arrangement of Battle of Gilgamesh. It's one of the most covered songs in the Final Fantasy series. It's very exciting. I wonder if it'll have the electric guitar or some good brass in it, like the Black Mages cover of it does. If you don't know Black Mages, they did 3 albums, and Nobuo Uematsu, the composer of these songs originally, is on keyboard. And it's very cool, electric keyboard rather. And that's really cool to hear. So yeah, hope you like this quick look at my thoughts on this trailer. We'll get a few more game trailer videos out, I bet, before the game is released, and then I'll do a quick little video with my first impression, like I've been doing. This is Matt Bradley-Tschirgi. Hope you've enjoyed this look at Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster from the main theme time-lapse remix that was posted on twitter.com/finalfantasy. Like and subscribe this channel and follow and all those fun verbs. Follow me on Twitter at MATWBT and buy my books at matwbt.com. This is Matt, and I'll be on later. Bye.